really soon on how we plan on recording this.
Why so? Has it got a time clock on it?
It's a recorder.
Oh, okay.
It's a recorder.
Yeah.
It only ever sees outside, and then that case that I keep it in.
Yeah.
Taking very good care of it, but nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the H8 is out, and that shit look like fucking Doc Ock on.
Oh, is it on Apple time? Where it's
Is it
the new model come out?
Is it? I mean, but they space it out enough that like, all right, because the H6 it's been out for a minute, right? I think so. Yeah. H6 been out for a minute. So the new one, I think it does like up to six XLR ports.
Oh shit!
And it's a touch screen interface. But it's too big and awkward. That is like I don't stay still.
It's gotta be somewhere,
and that shit's gonna get fucked up.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Yeah,
it's gotta live where it's at. Yeah,
and it's not
it needs a home base.
Not in that room that I stay in. Nah, where the closet doesn't exist. It's not real. It's not
level
real.
up, baby.
Yeah, I had to throw out all my shoe boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Will you keep your boxes?
Yeah, that's how I usually transport all my sneakers. But
okay.
Really looking at it, I'm like, oh, all these shits is just old as fuck. Like bottomed out, the sole in the back, like where the heel is at, is like almost gone, and it's slanted. So it's like I don't even walk right in these shoes anymore. That's how long I've had them.
Yeah, that'll always do me where it's like, oh shit, I realize I've been fucking my feet up this whole time. When I finally get a new pair, when I get a fresh pair, like, oh shit, this is what it's supposed to feel like.
First pair of shoes I bought here in New York, I dogged them out while I'm damn near every day. I was like, nah, like I'm good. And it's like, no, you're not. Get another pair of shoes. Get another pair.
Switch your set.
Yeah.
They're like tires, man. That shit gonna run out in 6 months if you don't start acting right.
If you don't start investing. Investing in yourself.
The key in this episode is invest.
Invest
your time.
Like something like One Piece.
yeah. That's a whole investment.
That's cute. Y'all adorable out there. Like, oh, I'm caught up on One Piece. Bitch, you 10 years late. 10 years late. Been caught up. Dang, y'all just ain't had nothing to do. Damn, I've been fucking up my life.
No, you were spreading it out amongst the time. They just overdosed. They decided they wanted to overdose on
it. I wouldn't want to do it that way.
Yeah,
never mind.
Yeah. Remember, you actually did it the way it was intended to be done, where it's like
once a week.
Hey guys, hey, we got this thing. I hope you like it. And then the people who like it, they're just like, every week, I'm here. I'm here.
And then sometimes I take a break and let you do your thing. I'll come back.
But then these crack fiends, I forgot. These niggas on Adderall. So it's just, of course.
What's the Adderall, though?
Of course.
What?
No, I mean, they're on Adderall.
This is true.
Everybody is prescribed something now.
This is true. But even Adderall's not going to get it done. Because Adderall, you be like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Just fighting with yourself, like internally. Just like I'm doing this for clicks on TikTok. Like, gritting your teeth. Yeah, there's so many videos on TikTok just like, here's his One Piece theory, or like, here's why Luffy's a better blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't care about the culture. You don't.
You don't understand.
You don't understand.
You don't get it.
You don't get it.
No.
Them straw hats?
Yeah.
That's been a gang forever. Since a young nigga was like, what, 13?
Yeah. I was watching it on Fox. And I was like, holy shit, I didn't even know it was still going for like years.
I didn't either until I discovered cable internet.
Mm-hmm.
And everything I've been told about America was a lie after that. Starting with the child block that I watched.
Oh, okay.
Kid. So all of that was bullshit. Learned about subbed and dubbed. I can't hear the goofy voices anymore for One Piece. And it was like, it was ultimate. It was like, all right, either you stay with this limited bit of information, watch the shit that you don't want to watch on Toonami, or you sit in front of this computer for hours at a time. You can sit here for a while. Yeah. Nah, I just showed you that AMV I just did. I don't know if I'm gonna release them again. I just like doing them. They're fun.
They're fun projects.
It's nice to flex the muscle See, I didn't. I'm not. When I do shit, it's no longer impressive to me.
When you do what?
When I do anything,
yeah.
It's not impressive to me because I already did it.
Yeah.
And the only reason I did it because I've already seen it done before. So like the AMVs and shit, like for me, I was like, I'll just fucking around, just doing them. I ain't think like too many people was watching them, but I think the numbers have went up for like most of them.
Yeah.
On an IG page.
Yeah. I think I saw somebody comment one time on a stream was talking about the AMVs or something like that. I can't remember, but no, yeah. I mean, like, we all grew up wanting to like make music videos. That's basically what it is, and it's just like, oh, this is the better version of
so much fun.
So way better version. I fuck with them. And they're just like good exercises before you start editing anything. Just like,
that helped me out
to sync shit up and like.
That helped me just the clicking around on Premiere.
Yeah.
Slicing shit up, dragging, dropping.
Yeah.
Reframing shit. Like, damn, I got flags, so let me reverse the whole thing. Let me put put words in it to throw off whatever's watching it.
Yeah.
And maybe that'll work.
Oh, they don't care. They don't care. They want they nickel for their song.
I can't be mad. I can't be mad either.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful time to be an artist right now because you get paid every cent owed to you for your art.
Yeah. Possibly. Some niggas still got shitty contracts.
Oh, man. Why are we still signing those? Yeah. Why are we still signing those things?
Yeah. We don't need them now. The internet's too big.
It's too big.
If the SoundCloud rapper scene has taught us anything, is that, nigga, just
throw it out there.
Throw it out
Who
there.
gives a shit? Maybe this guy listening to Dirty Sprite 2 for the first time will hear it.
Yeah.
My song on SoundCloud because of how they just randomize shit.
Yeah.
It's like you get like 6-7 tracks into like a full length like project on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And then it'll just start shuffling it for you. It's almost like a radio station.
Yeah.
So like almost like first time I played Dirty Sprite 2, I just started hearing like all types of random shit. Started hearing Nav. And I was like, wow.
Yeah. That Brown Boy?
Oh, man.
You heard the Brown Boy? The best Brown Boy in the game?
Jesus Christ. Drake really turned hip hop on his head. Turned niggas into pop stars.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The only brown boy to do it. That's what he calls.
First time I've heard of him.
Best brown boy in the rap game.
Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Shout out to you and your family for that investment that they did on your rap career.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's what's up. That is.
He's selling records.
That's what I'm. But that's what's
he's
ill.
Selling records.
It's just that he was like, nah, I'm gonna be a rapper, and then he did it.
Yeah.
And that was it.
He did it.
Fucking did it
with a small loan. And now what? He's signed to Weeknd's label, the XO label. Yeah.
So it's like that and that Mr. Beast guy. So like we said with stand-up comics that started in North Carolina. In North Carolina, there's small pockets of scenes. Greenville, North Carolina was one of those pockets where it was always a regular routine, like 4 to 5 guys. That they had in Wilmington, and these guys got picked up by some dude that knew how to finesse YouTube.
Basically, yeah.
He knew how to finesse YouTube, and Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
Mr. Beast.
Now everybody knows who this nigga is, but like, yeah, it's like, oh shit, that dude from North Carolina, that fucking kid.
Yeah,
like,
wait, all those niggas around him. Like, I know every single one.
I know every single one of these little niggas. How many million? Holy fuck, 35 million. The fuck?
Yeah, they did a. You know that guy Meat Canyon.
Huh?
You know that guy Meat Canyon?
No, I don't think so.
He did the Rabbit season, weird cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did one on Mr. Beast and it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a cancer patient. He was like, all right. No, it was a guy needed a new heart. He was like, all right, so you get a new heart, we'll give you a new Tesla. He was like, I would kill myself for a new Tesla. He was like, all right, great, because we put it in one of these containers that have a bunch of donated hearts in there. Never seen the Mr. Beast video, but I got it after that. That was
it's a nigga who figured out. He honestly, it was about an investment. Like this nigga, he started off just doing like, oh, here's what I'm gonna do for a video. I'm gonna go to McDonald's drive-through 10,000 times in a row, and that's just what this nigga did. And he filmed it, and then like, It's just dumb shit like that, like filling a bathtub full of 1,000 fucking bouncy balls. Like like he bought dumb shit and filmed it. That was it, and it was like,
world's
why would you waste
game?
world's biggest,
yeah.
And now he's just making his money back on his investment. That's all it is. It's just
he came up on an ad for like it's some program you put on a computer, definitely just trying to get you to buy more shit.
Yeah.
But it just applies coupons to like any site that you're on if it has it. Sounds useful, but I'm like, I have enough of my information.
Yeah.
You need to try harder.
Yeah.
You gotta try harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to bulk shit together now, where it's just like, do this. Like, I don't know if I want my information. I'm with this like fast paced, like everything is kind of fluid now, but like I don't know if I want everybody just being able to pluck at my info like that. Cause like I don't know you, nigga. Like
exactly.
Who
you trying to sell me some shit that I know I don't like. It's not really working on me too much anymore. Capitalism. Yeah. So you need to get better.
Yeah.
You need to get better.
Get better.
Something. Cause it's not.
Nigga, I still get mail. I don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know
I still read my mail.
Yeah. What the fuck you talking about? What is this? What is this saving you trying to get?
Got a P.O. box, bitch.
Yeah.
What you mean?
No, you said you had gotten some new games over Black Friday.
Oh no, I'm not done because like I just said, capitalism doesn't apply to me, baby. Yeah. It's just that like I just find the cheapest deal I can. But I bought Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Paid full price for that, and I think Black Friday was coming out because I'm still thinking like nobody really is gonna be out there like that. Little was I paying attention that.
So nigga, I saw the news. A nigga on a mattress waiting for the PS5.
Beginning of this month, niggas was lined up for that Xbox.
Yeah.
In the hood.
Yeah.
in the 7. No, it was like 6:45. I'm walking to work. Like I'm on that stretch of just like, well, about to go clock in, and niggas is at Target.
Yep.
Waiting.
Ready.
Just waiting for it. And it doesn't, as far as I know, it's just a controller. And I think overall it's a more powerful PlayStation 4. It's a more powerful machine.
Yeah.
It's able to handle more and do more, and people talking about the loading times and whatnot.
That's what somebody was telling me, or I online I was looking at a YouTube video about like how graphics just aren't gonna get much better. They have capped out in what we can do graphically, so now it's just about all the other shit. Now it's about performance. It's finally about performance. It's like, all right, we can't make this shit look any better
because it's not gonna like a video game anymore.
Yeah. And it's not gonna run properly like a video game. Like it's just like we don't have the technology to be doing this dumb shit, and it's drawn away from the game actually being a game. So it's just like, all right, now let's make everybody's got to put a fucking headset on. Now they're like, all right, we're gonna focus on performance. We're gonna focus on like shit like the loading screens and like the UIs, make the UIs better. I did like what PlayStation was doing about like if you are. It'll start sending you stuff if you're stuck on a level or if you don't know how to beat a level. It'll actually give you like a prompt to click a video that'll tell you how to get through level. Like basically like walk through.
Time out. The fuck out. No, that's not how we play video games. That is not how you play it. You get stuck.
Yeah.
You backtrack 10 times. However many times it take.
Here's their thing. They're doing it all inside PlayStation. So they want PlayStation users to create the videos. They're trying to be there on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, these niggas are trying. So when I get stuck on Neo,
then
I gotta watch
XX Titty Bang 69's gonna
I gotta watch a 30-second ad before I watch X Titty Bang 9's video on how to get past that part.
Yeah, yep. And this nigga's gonna be like, "Hey weeb, this you get this shit done."
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
You got broken blinds in the background. It's crazy. Everything's melding. Everything is melding, and it's pissing me off.
My cousins and like my pops, like all of these old heads, they used to not even really old heads, but like niggas that was around for when video games first started. And when I told him, I was like, "Nigga, you gotta buy Street Fighter characters." He was like, "What?" I'm like, "Exactly."
Yeah,
it's a travesty.
Yeah, I was on a rant about that on the stream recently, where I was like, "Well, I've been buying the deluxe edition of games on Switch because it was like, well, this game's like 2 years old, but it finally came out. But it's like I'm paying $40 to $50 for the whole game When 2 years ago I would have probably had to pay like $120. So I'm just like, oh, now I'll just wait. I'll wait 2 years. The game's not going anywhere.
Niggas looking at me funny. It's like, what you mean you gonna wait for the Pro? And I was like,
yeah,
it always comes out.
Yeah,
it always comes out.
It always
a better version.
A better version comes out. They're already teasing the PS5 Black, and everybody's like, "Oh, y'all niggas wasted your money.
Wasted.
This thing looks way better. This thing
way
looks
better. Wait till they slim it up.
Yeah.
Wait till they slim it. Wait till the heart. Wait till the disk drive becomes an attachment.
Yeah.
Watch what happens.
Yeah.
Mark my words. See what happens to the 360. It took a while because that first model was just solid. It was just a red ring problem.
And it had the detachable hard drive.
Just click
it. Yeah.
And then they switched out to the smaller one, the motion sensor to turn it on.
Yeah.
The hard drive that actually goes in is not a simple button. It's like a cover and all of that. So it was improvements.
Yeah.
They had the Elite controller that you can like customize and shit.
Yeah,
that shit was like $60.
Custom buttons. Yeah.
And then even like PS3, they kind of like downgraded and just made a cheaper, more affordable version with like the
Slim, right? The PS3 Slim.
It was it was like the last one was literally like it was a cover that you slid up for the disc.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't the just push it in and take it out. That type
of shit. They had like a little,
the automatic.
Like a
it was a hard cover. You push it and it was like it was spring loaded, like that type of shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So just wait. It's like 4 different PSPs.
Yeah, there was.
It's like 4 different PSPs.
PSPs and the Vita, then all that shit.
It's 3 or 4 different. Let me see. Regular DS, DS Lite, DSi.
Yeah.
3DS, 3DS XL, 2DS.
2DS, the wedge, the little cheese wedge. I got
6 iterations of a game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just an old nigga that like to enjoy playing video games.
No. Well, I mean, like I've enjoyed the Switch for the last year and a half now, but it was just like, oh yeah, I can buy all of Borderlands for $40. All of Borderlands, every game, and I was just like, oh shit, like. Yeah, if I had bought all this stuff years ago, which some of it I did, it was like, oh, I spent way more money. So I was like, I don't mind waiting, and I get to play it on the go. I don't mind waiting, like.
And while you wait,
yeah,
there's all this shit that's just out there that's used.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just there. Like, remember, I'm like, oh yeah, I did have that Spawn Armageddon game that came out randomly for all 3 consoles, like early 2000s.
I remember that.
PlayStation 2, Xbox, and on game. That was the first GameCube game I had.
Really?
And I was like, oh, I never finished it because I didn't know how to play this motherfucker. Like, it was somewhat complex. I just didn't spend that much time with it. I was like, this kind of boring. But that's a game I'd love to go back and find and revisit. Talking about mine the Wii I got because I picked up a European copy. You were saying
you wanted to
yeah, because at first it was like
jailbreak it, right?
Do I sell the game and just get an American version or take the $35 I was gonna spend on the game. Take it to Video Games New York. These niggas said they'll mod it. Take like an hour. So just drop it off and like just go somewhere real quick. And then like just come back. Mod it, and then now I can play all types of foreign titles. Like literally just look up like hot Japanese import Wii games.
Yeah.
Because the Wii catalog is not that big.
In America, yeah, it's not huge. But they still continue to make a lot of them.
Remember,
and then they made more for the Wii U. Apparently, the Wii U was had a pretty underrated
because it expanded it. The Wii U expanded it. Like once they added that controller with pretty much the Switch.
It was the Switch controller before that. It was. I like how Nintendo tests everything they're doing.
Because I was broke. I was so mad. I was just like, damn, you could play Smash Brothers not on a small. I was losing my shit, and I was broke as fuck. And I couldn't get it. And I was like, this is terrible. Bayonetta 2, another Star Fox game, Smash Brothers, a Legend of Zelda game that looks okay. They had that
Pokken tournament, Ultimate. It was like a fighter but with Pokemon.
Yeah, they had that. So I'm like, so much I missed out on.
Yeah.
And I had rushing at the PS4.
And then Switch just decided to re-release it. So it was like all this stuff is like, oh, this is like the ultimate edition of this. This is the whatever edition of that.
Because the Wii U, it was like, oh, we got Wii Sports like expanded. So it was like, let's play golf where you got to tee off of the controller.
Yeah.
Or it's just like, oh, throw Ninja Stars by waving your hand. Nintendo's always about, let's play the game.
Yeah.
Let's fuck this experience shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, you did this. You did this to check out for 30 minutes because you don't want to be bothered by real life problems right now.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. You want to pretend to be a chef. You want to chef it up with Cooking Mama real quick. That's what you wanted to do.
Chef it up, Fruit Ninja.
I didn't come up here to socialize, nigga.
No.
At all. Nah.
Fuck all this.
Came up here to fuck around. Hey, yo,
lose yourself in the community experience.
Dog, I'm thinking about, man.
Don't you want to pay $10 every month so that way you can get the extra money so that way you can afford
no thank you
the extra outfit? Don't you want the new outfit?
When I heard of a season pass, I'm like, nigga, what did you just say to me? Oh, so you just pay $30 once, right? He's like, nah. You pay it. Was it every month or like every year?
It's like seasonal. Yeah, it's like every couple months. Yeah.
No thank you.
Subscription.
Sir. No.
Yeah.
Ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
Subscribe.
Ha. Subscribe to the game. Ha.
Subscribe to the game, baby.
I ain't even do that for Arkham Knight.
You make the game better, so you understand.
You should have been. You should have put it in the son of a bitch. Should have been in the game already. Now it is kind of dope how it's like, okay, so the initial game is out. How can we expand on it? That is cool. Yeah. The game is never really done.
Add-ons are dope.
Yeah, the game is never. So I get that. It's just
awesome.
the depressing side of like damn, I didn't spend damn near like $100 for one game.
Yeah.
To fully experience like one game. That's why I like the last Spider-Man that came out so much because the costumes were free. They weren't free. You had to unlock them all, and they weren't that hard. You just had to keep playing the game.
Yeah.
And playing the game was fun as shit. So we need to get back to that. Like in fucking God of War, where it was like if you beat it on each difficulty or like if you did the certain challenges, boom, there's a costume right there.
Yeah.
Now you get to play as Athena because you grinded and.
Well, and that's my I honestly think, 2015, I'll even say 2013. 2013 to like 2019 was like hype games. It was just like, all right, this is fun. Like this is like what? Like Witcher.
Okay.
Cause when Witcher came out, Witcher was like a 500-hour game, and then they're like, all right, and we're dropping 2 more add-ons on you within the next couple of years. So it's like, all right, that's worth your investment. Or you'd have like you'd have like a Spider-Man or just like a bunch of the titles that I played in like the early PlayStation, like Neo, like all those games where it's like they felt like they were full-fledged games. Oh, yeah. And the graphics were there, so it was just like that perfect meld of like.
We were heavy on Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty, the one that came out for last gen.
Yeah.
Advanced Warfare, because it was super customizable, so much customization in that game. Like it was ill. You could just be a walking tank, loaded up with like every like all the equipment, all the attachments on your guns and stuff like that. You can like double up on perks. You can sound like a fucking future line. You can you can set up. You can have like mad kill streaks and like you can, and then like the fact you can go in. The fact you can go in and like mod out your kill streaks. So it's like, oh, you can drop down this laser beam. Was like, but 200 more points, you could add a rotating triple laser beam, and then for another 100 points, you could add a second shot. And it's like, yo, that's overkill. Hell yeah, I want to do that. Let's go. Click that.
Correct.
Let's go. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Having a mech suit drop out the ground, I was satisfied.
Yeah.
I was getting 20 kills and then being like, oh, y'all fucked up now. And the fucking shoot just drop out of the sky.
Yeah.
Load up in that bitch, just shooting rockets at niggas and shit. Just fucking homing. So much fun.
Yeah.
The shit talking was back.
Shit talking was there.
Sniping it looked like it was fun again. Man.
I was heavy into Destiny. Destiny 2 was like.
I missed that wave because it seemed like it's fun to play with people. To start it with.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the drawbacks of a lot of the way games are made now. It's like they are designed for the community. So it's just like, if either you don't have time to play with people or you just like, I just want to play this by myself, it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be real. Like Destiny was a great game, but it was definitely a game where it's like, all right, I got to make sure I know who's online. Or like, I got to party up with somebody. I got to party up with somebody because otherwise.
All that customization, opening crates and just getting like. Yeah. Borderlands is fun, but it's way more fun when you doing co-op.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Way
There's a story, it's characters, it's dialogue, but it's way more fun.
Yeah.
Running through an entire wasteland with some people.
Yeah, just rolling through.
Excuse me. Yeah, I still want to get 3, but like that's something I'll just wait on.
3? Yeah, I'll wait on it. I
I
heard it's alright. I want decent.
more. I want more hack and slash. I want more action adventure. I want more beat 'em ups. I want more me and a guy in his bare hands, and by the time we get done with the game, this nigga is a god because he can't be stopped with the combos and and weapons. Man. Let me get behind that. Like,
what would your ideal hack and slash like Devil May Cry style?
But it'd be
somebody asked me recently what anime I would like to see turned into a video game, and I was like, I had to think about it. But like, what would your ideal like beat 'em up, sort of hack and slash? Like anytime I think hack and slash, I think Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, like God of War.
Sengoku Basara would be a good one.
Yeah, what is it?
Sengoku Basara.
What's that?
So it's Dynasty Warriors, but anime.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors, but anime. It's like feudal Japan. Niggas is flying and slashing and shit, but it's not like powers. It's just that's just how they fighting. It's just it's fucking epic. The hell is that?
What's it called?
It is. Let me see. It's an anime. They got games out for that play Dynasty Warriors. Like right now, the trend is arena play.
Okay.
Drop you in the middle of a box with a bunch of enemies, or you chasing somebody to fight them, and like it's just not.
Yeah. Oh, so they're doing it because the Dynasty Warriors joints. Because I was playing the Pirate Warrior one for One Piece, and it's like the same.
Like it's dope. It's fun. I think they got like 2 or 3 seasons.
Okay.
But it's just like epic, poetic, that type of shit.
Oh hell yeah.
Oda Nobunaga is the main villain. Like this nigga got 6 swords. I just need to find a fight scene because now niggas is just talking.
That's cool.
What do you think of the Naruto creator coming back? That's crazy. I don't even know that nigga's name.
I don't either. He don't like it's so weird. Yeah, he doesn't really have like his name isn't really attached to his work. Everybody just knows Naruto. Yeah, he's coming back for Boruto, right?
Yeah, wanna be like,
that's what it needed. Hey, fucking Super got better, or Super got what
Dragon Ball came back.
Dragon Ball came back because what's his name came back.
Yeah, Nobunaga got a gun. This nigga got 6 swords. He places them in between his knuckles.
Ooh.
Right. He got an eye patch, and then on his horse, he put handlebars. But he don't use them. He just rides his horse with his arms crossed. Yeah, it's fucking. Oh yeah, and this nigga uses 2 spears. Yeah, it's different.
That'd be dope. See that? This kind of gives me like Dante's Inferno vibes.
It's fun. That was one of the last good ones.
Yeah.
Like a new story I never heard before. It just so happened that I was learning about that shit in high school.
Yeah. Was it 7 Gates of Hell and all that shit?
Yeah, just going through that, and then like the level up tree was like you could do more holy stuff. Like you could do more like divine shit than punishment and all the other stuff. I want more beating them. I want more like in somebody's face just fucking niggas up.
Somebody needs to just push the restart and put Jade Empire back, because then it would be. That's
a project and a half.
Yeah, but it can be done though.
I'm not saying it can't.
It can be done.
I'm not saying it can't.
Watch that, because I think first Jade Empire was an Xbox exclusive, right?
Yeah.
Watch them come out with that again for the X series.
They too greedy to not put it on both. Once Mass Effect 3 hit PlayStation 3 as well, I was like, oh, it's rap.
You right.
Because that was the one thing Xbox was holding over them. It's like, nigga, we got Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2.
Mass Effect and the Elder Scrolls series were like Xbox exclusives for a minute.
Wasn't Red Faction an Xbox exclusive too, or no?
Yeah, Guerrilla Warfare. Yeah.
I was there, but the Jade Empire, because now they want that whole experience. It's like, y'all gonna get in the way of the fucking story.
I don't get no. I don't want the experience bullshit. I want all the combat types.
Nigga.
I want all the shit. I want it to feel like Ghost of Tsushima, but you a Ninja Turtle.
1,000 cuts. Long sword.
Long sword.
Flame style.
Yeah. You want to talk about customization?
Spirit thief.
Yeah.
Toad demon. Jade golem.
That shit was great.
Battle axe.
That shit was great.
Heavenly wave.
If they could do heavenly wave.
White demon. Why you just fucking? It be 10 of them niggas. It's like this ain't nothing.
Just combo it.
Your helper didn't even get a hit in. Like he been fucking up the same guy the whole
they brought
fight.
back fucking Shenmue and the Yakuza games. So if they could do that,
they brought back Shenmue.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, they made a 3 or whatever. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Shenmue or Ninja Gaiden?
No, Shenmue. Like the fucking.
Because I know they had a PlayStation when it came out a minute ago.
Yeah, no. They did. The third one, I believe, finally came out. I think it came out.
Oh, Shenmue. I'm thinking Shinobi. I'm thinking of something else. Sorry, yeah. Nah, that was games like that. That was too long. That was an
experience.
It was too long.
That was day
one
to day.
And 2.
It was day to day.
Literally, you could just not do anything in that game. You could not do anything and still have so much fun.
Yeah.
Just walk down an alleyway and then some girl crying and you're like, "What's going on here?" Dude's like, "Shut up, mind your business." And like, okay. They could just leave.
You stack up money just to get gumballs and shit.
Yeah,
like
just going to the arcade.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, this is a Sonic character. I never seen this before. Like, yeah,
you live a whole real life in the hood.
Because you was living in a Japanese simulator.
Yeah.
This shit was new to you, but he was like, yeah, I do this every day. Yeah, that arcade been in since I was a kid.
Yeah.
That shit been there.
Running around.
Yeah, like that was the first game that I played that like it was like games inside the game. Like Logan's Run was inside the game.
Yeah.
That you can just like stop and like play it. Man, y'all don't get it.
No.
Y'all don't get it.
It was the precursor, man.
I don't get it.
It was what was before.
I'm gonna make little niggas run a gauntlet. It was just like, all right, here's GTA 3. Figure it out.
Ooh.
Figure it out.
Figure it the fuck out.
What are you gonna
Thing
do?
is, I really don't think they got the attention span for it anymore. I just think it's like, I mean, like some people do. Like some people, they have like, you know, they'll be into retro or whatever the deal is. But I was like, I remember I was showing a friend of mine. This was like years ago. I was like 25, and I was like 24, and she was like maybe 21, and I showed her like a movie from because I was like big into movies. I showed her like an 80s movie, and she just like checked out in 20 minutes. I'm just like, oh, I forgot. Like, we just don't. I'm weird. I forgot. My people. We just don't. We can't go back. We can't go back in time. Like, I don't know what's up with it, but
it's just that whole. This is how it just came up.
Yeah. That's the thing.
I was to have shit around to keep me entertained.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to always have money to just go out and have fun.
Exactly.
That's why I still got CDs.
Yeah.
Still got DVDs.
Yeah.
All of these old ass video games and working consoles.
Just in case when
That's
the shit
it.
shuts down, when Wi-Fi shuts down.
Not just in case.
When they
when
they attack our 5G. And niggas want to come to your house
to
play PlayStation 2.
Nope. The other controller don't work.
I can't play my game because my subscription don't work.
Damn.
No more.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. Hey, man.
Damn.
Hey, dog.
You can't stream? Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, dog.
I can.
Because EA ain't gonna let me. They not gonna let me play the game no more.
Your season pass ran out.
Yeah,
that's wild.
I can't. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got no other console?
Nah, I didn't know. It's the one. It's supposed to be everything, right?
But they don't play PlayStation 1
The season
games.
pass, but because they don't backwards compatible. I don't know why. It doesn't. They should, right? You would think they would, but I guess they want more money out of it.
So you ain't got nothing to play.
Nope.
Nothing.
No.
Damn. But you got your phone. There's no cell phone service.
Nope. No MOBAs. No nothing. Yeah.
Game Boy.
What's a Game Boy? What's that?
That's why I just
What's that,
That's why I just reached in my pocket like, here you go.
Serving them bricks. Here you go.
I stay with it on me. Stay with it on me. Yeah, I just gave him my new DS. I'm like, you know what? I was gonna keep this for me, but you need to learn. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, hand a little nigga a DS and like, here's WarioWare Touch. Figure it out. Figure it out. Here's Mega Man Zero. Figure it out. I bet you can't. Yeah. Damn, you suck.
Yeah.
You suck. Little nigga only played GTA 5. You suck. Can't even handle 4 buttons.
Boo. Boo, this little nigga shitty.
Damn, he can't multitask between 4 buttons. All lettered. They all lettered. What you doing?
What? Oh, you mad this shit ain't in HD, little nigga? What's the problem?
You can't walk in lava? What you doing? You can't walk in lava? You gotta jump that shit.
Jump.
Not regular jump, dash jump, and then kick off the wall.
No, that.
You can't. Wow, no. Damn.
Hand little niggas Mario 64 and watch them lose their goddamn minds.
Rage quit. You talking about rage quitting?
Yeah.
They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. Give them Ocarina of Time. Nigga, I was ready to throw my DS away.
Yeah.
First time I ever played it was on the 3DS. I'm like, what is this game? Not telling me nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just walking.
Yep.
And then you meet a giant fish guy. I was just like, damn, like, I wish I could find this thing. It was like, oh, you mean this shit that I just found in the water somewhere? Like, yeah, that's the thing. Wow, somebody should have told me that.
Yeah.
I was just walking around for an hour.
Nope.
Not knowing what to do.
Get lost in it. And
then you do a time lapse, and then now you're just older, and I still ain't know what the fuck to do. I'm like, well, this is a legendary game, right?
That's when you call up tips and tricks.
That's when you log on to Cheat Planet.
There you go.
Cheat Planet.
Cheat Planet.
Nah, a game I want to find again is Rampage. I think World Tour.
Ooh, yeah.
Is that the one that had the new trio, the new characters on there? The lobster, the rat, and
no, that one might have. Yeah.
World
Tour was the PlayStation. I played that one on. No, that's World.
Whichever one was
World
on,
Destruction's the other.
Whichever one was on, I had on 64.
Yeah.
It was literally the rhino, the lobster, and the rat. Those are the 3 new characters. And as you play the game, you unlock Lizzie, Ralph, and George.
Oh shit!
And then there was even an alien character that you unlock.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, and like in that one, it was like everybody had like a special like move to like go ahead and just like wipe the alien. He had an eyeball and he would just like pop that shit out and it would just explode. And like blow up a building. When they do challenges, we had to like knock a building down. I used to love it when it was like actually gave a game a chance.
Yeah, because
I was just bored. I had nothing. It's been 2 days
this
straight.
This was
nothing to do.
Blockbuster. You want to talk about Game Pass before Game Pass? That Blockbuster Pass. It was like monthly, and it was like they were trying to compete with GameFly back in the day, because they were just like, well, GameFly's got all these games you can play, or you could pay this subscription to Blockbuster and swap out your games anytime you wanted to for a month. And I was like, oh fuck yeah.
Rampage 2.
Oh, it was just 2?
Damn, I didn't know it was like 2.
Because it was World Tour was the one for
yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I had that.
World Tour, fun. I think, was the one for PlayStation 1 that I played a lot. I played that one a lot. Pre-memory card, too, so I had to restart that bitch every time. Memory card. Yeah. I had the whole console, and I had to replay the game every time. And I thought that was normal because I used to think it was just like an arcade, where it's like, oh, yeah, you just play. I was like, I remember Nintendo. You play until you die, and then you just try again or restart. And then when the game, you got to cut the game off. I guess I got to start over again. And then the nigga was like, you can save, right? I'm like, what? The fuck you? What are you talking? Get this nigga out. What is this dude talking about? He living in a fantasy world, huh? Yeah. Saving games. What?
This nigga delusional right now. Yeah. I like how they're trying to they're not trying. They are reiterating that with like the Dark Souls games. So it's like, oh, you died. Now let's take it all the way back.
Yeah.
It's like, that wasn't fun. And the only reason we did that because we were limited.
Exactly.
We aren't now.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me. Give me a checkpoint. That's not one place.
Yeah.
That I gotta run through everybody again. Give me a checkpoint. And that's it. When I first started playing, when I was playing Neo, and somebody was like, yeah, like I like knowing I made progress in the game and I get to pick back up after I die. I'm like, yeah, it's really nice to know. With this, it's very annoying. You just keep your shit and you just got to start all over again.
Yeah. Yeah, and you just you gotta time out your combos. Neo is fun. I love that game a lot.
It is fun, But it's that whole like, oh yeah, like you say, it's like, yeah, then you gotta upgrade, run through it again, see you at, and then just keep pushing it.
Well, for me, what it was, and I would recommend it to you, is like whenever I started getting stuck on a level, I would just go back and play older levels and grind and just like go back through one level.
I'm so not used to doing that on hack and slash games like this of going back just to train up. It was just like, no.
Yeah.
I already did this.
Yeah.
What I didn't get it. You just keep moving.
Yeah. You go back, you find out there was a hidden door, and then there was some more enemies.
No. That's the next playthrough.
Yes.
That's the next playthrough.
New game plus.
If I feel like doing it. But for right now, we're going to keep, it's the next level, right? We're going to the next level.
But you in that, I know what level you're on too, because that fucking cave with the butterfly bitch.
Yeah, the witch. Yeah.
Yeah, that she gave me the business for a while. I will say that much. And she was not fun. She was not fun at all. But no, yeah.
Even before you get to her, you fight like 4 cyclopses that like just out of no. It's a whole floor.
You gotta fuck their eyeball up and everything.
All of these dudes is just everywhere. And then it's like, it took me a while to kill all of them because I just wanted to do it. And then I finally did it. I'm like, yeah. In fact, the demon lady, I'm like, well, this is not fun anymore. This is not fun anymore.
Yeah.
This is not fun. That Samurai Jack game is pretty intense too. Where it plays just like I forgot that's how the show was. Like, this nigga take out 12 enemies. 10 more drop out of the sky.
Yeah,
just like,
you are not a baller all the time. You can't be a baller all the time. I'm playing because I got I've surrendered to the fact that I'm probably gonna buy something on the Switch every other month just because I'm always looking, and there's always the whole Mega Man collection is on sale again. So like the whole, like all of it, like Legacy, all of it's like $10 right now. Everything goes on sale every other month for some reason. You just click on, and it's like, oh, it's on sale.
They need you to keep buying, baby.
Yeah. Oh no, we feed in their pockets, and I'm gladly take my money. I don't care at this point. And then I'm just like, now I just have all these games here, and whether I get to them or not, they're just here. So it's like,
you got a library.
I got a library.
It's
now.
nice looking up on my computer shelf. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I ain't seen this in a minute.
I got a whole library now. And I'm like,
been a while.
This is cool. This is cool.
I bought. It's not just one. It's not just one console.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
It's nice. It's nice to just sit back and look and just scroll. Just you're like, oh shit, yeah.
It's nice to pick up a game manual out of the case. It's nice. It's nice to do that again.
Crisp nice. Game
just
manuals.
Pop it open and you're like, damn, this is seamless.
I do remember, especially like throwback to like original Xbox, when you opened up the game manual for Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, that shit was in color. They had it was like 50 pages long. This shit had color. It gave
ain't gonna hear this in like 2030.
Yeah,
they were like, damn, these niggas is old. They the eldest. When the sun fall out, this is gonna be the last episode somebody actually downloaded like a physical file on their phone. It's like, damn, these niggas are the eldest.
Shit was crisp, man.
I still got my original Pearl. My Pearl case with the book.
Yeah.
All of that. My Heart Gold, which it got mixed. I'm so mad. It got mixed up with a friend of mine's, his sister. She had it. Somehow it got mixed up, and then she lost both of them. I was like, you don't deserve anything. Fuck, you just lose a DS game like that.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about buying a copy of. The longer I wait, the more expensive Heart Gold gets. Wherever I look, you just
got to push the button at this point.
Because to complete the entire box, I need the Pokewalker too. Those things together gonna run me about like probably like
Pokewalker's like the little Tamagotchi joint, right?
The joint you put on your hip.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, and that is probably gonna run me about like $30-$50.
Yeah.
So we talking.
I remember that because the Walker used to come with the case too. I remember that.
You transfer the Pokemon into the Walker.
Yeah.
Then you look like a cornball with that shit on your hip in high school, being like, I don't care. I'm training right now. Leave me alone.
Nah, look at Japan's trying to get niggas active. Get your steps in.
They're always trying to get us that.
Get your steps in, dog.
That game where it had the solar panel on the cartridge.
Yeah, I played that shit. That was a fun one. It just wanted you to go outside, like play in the sun. I remember that game. What was that shit was called? I can't remember. It was a fun game too. It was actually pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know what everything they were trying to do was like, just go outside. Just go outside, hang out. Even when the Switch came out, they were like, it was like a bunch of grown ass people on a rooftop playing Smash Brothers or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, just go outside.
Switch is a game changer. The fact they were like, nah, just pop it on the table and step 4 feet away.
Yeah.
Socially distance yourself away from the console.
And just ball out of control. Yeah, no,
fun.
I got a couple titles because they were on sale. I got that God Eater 3. It had been like, because they have like recommend, like if you like these titles, you'll probably like these titles. And it kept coming up for me like as like, oh, this is a title you might like. But at the time it was still $60, and I'm just like, I'm not paying $60 on anything right now. Like nothing.
It better be Batman.
Nothing.
That's the only
I'm not
way.
paying new game prices on nothing. Like other than and obviously, and I like how Nintendo's just like everything else will go on sale. Just our shit never goes on sale. So you want Mario, you want Zelda, $60, little nigga. Whatever you want. If you want Nintendo brand name, you gotta pay full price.
You gotta come to me.
Yeah, you gotta come to me. But all this other shit, $20, $40. What you want? How many BioShocks you want? All of them? All the add-ons?
Sure.
$35.99.
Give me 2 days, and we'll port it.
No, I got you. Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to port up? I got you. We'll call my guy. You want, like, so this game God Eater 3. It was originally a PlayStation. It was a PlayStation 4 title, and then I think PlayStation was working with it for a while. It's Bandai Namco, so they do like they've done a few of the.
Oh, they did the newest Kamen Rider game.
Yeah. They do a lot of like anime based titles. Like they do like Katamari. They've done several of the Dragon Ball Z games. They've done just like a lot of anime based like titles, just a lot of stuff like Heavy Japan. I think they're just kind of like, I guess they're like the outsourcer for like those types of like, I think even some Power Ranger games have done them. And it was a title that they've been doing since like early 2000. So this is the third installment. God Eater, yeah. And it was just a game, but apparently the games were so popular in Japan for a while that they just decided to make an anime out of it. So they have that going for it. And it's like Monster Hunter.
That's what it looked like.
It's Monster Hunter, but heavily Japanese influence. It's like Monster Hunter mixed with like Soul Eater mixed with Sword Art Online. So it's just like, it's a cool concept. It's straight up out of a shonen. It's like you live in a world where it's post-apocalyptic. These demon creature monsters called origami show up, right? And they just terrorize. We don't know what they are. They're just demon creatures. They came up out of the sky, out of the ground, whatever it is. And they have like this power. And then through fighting them, they found out that some teenagers somehow have the ability to absorb the energy. And so now the teenagers, it's always teenagers. It's just teenagers. So
always
I guess
teenagers will add
it's like small children and teenagers somehow have the ability to absorb the energy of the origamis when they kill them. So then they crafted these giant weapons called God Arcs that help them channel that energy and kill the monsters. But the thing is, companies enlist these children to do it, and some of them are nicer than others, so a lot of them are enslaved. So like literally, like your character has these giant wristbands on that look like just like, you know, some sort of weird steampunk accessory. But once you're done with the mission, they like lock you up, and so you're a prisoner in a cell after the mission's over. So for like the first half of the game, like the first couple missions of the game, I'm literally in a cell like a fucking slave. And they're like, all right, time to go kill the monster. And they go clunk, and then they unclink you, and then you go out, you kill the monster, and you come back.
Would you Jet Li?
Unleashed? Unleashed, yeah.
Jet Li Unleashed?
Exactly, Unleashed, yeah. We're fucking human trafficking. And then as the game's progressing, it's like very much like an anime. It's like you get separated from that bad life, and then now you're on this other mission to find some other shit. And then it's just like Monster Hunter. So you prep for the mission, you find out what monsters you're about to fight, how you can like defeat them, and then you prep, and then you do the mission, and you come back. And it's just been like, it's very fast paced.
Watching my cousin play Monster Hunter with his friends, it looks like just looks like fun. I just would like more than just killing monsters over and over again. That's
the thing. It is very much, it's like a tic tac. It's just like, oh cool, I get to go hunt this thing, and you go back, you hunt and go back. I think it's for me, it's perfect for people who like in certain situations when you don't have time to sit and play a game. Where it's like that's why I like fighting games or like a racing game where it's like I know on this lunch break I got time for 3 races. Or I got time for 3 matches.
That's why I play that Power Rangers game to this day.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I got time to hunt 3 monsters. All the missions are like 10 minutes a pop.
Every match is a minute and a half.
Yeah. So it's like I can just get that fix and then go about my day or whatever. And then now I'm just now deciding to play my PlayStation 4 again after like 2 years because it's just been sitting. I was like, fuck it. So I was like, I've been playing Red Dead. And then I think I'm about buying Spider-Man for like, because I think that's the one game I'll probably buy again for them.
It's game of the year.
It's like $17.99 or some shit like that.
It's a steal.
Yeah.
It's all the DLC.
Everything. It's got everything in it. It's like the definitive edition.
Look at that. You waited 3 years after the game came out.
And I got the whole game.
$20.
For $20. Fuck y'all talking about. Hype this.
Like when niggas was sold, they ran to get that Miles Morales Spider-Man. It was like, this expansion pack?
That's the selling point.
Yeah. This expansion, this DLC.
I mean, it's cool. This nigga's doing like breakdancing moves every time he web slings.
They should have had it.
Should just been there. Yeah.
It should have just been.
Wow. Yeah. So now, so that's the evolution. Now it's you gotta wait. You gotta wait till the next gen comes out for the DLC. It used to be
rewrapped into a whole new game.
Yep.
That's a little bit less than what you already got. So they're just adding on to the experience. And
nope.
Like,
nah, you good.
We'll see what happens with video games, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch Attack. It's so dialogue heavy. It's that literally I can't be thinking of anything else.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
You can't multitask with that.
But I'll be like most of the time just sitting there watching. And then like how my mind is usually I just start thinking about random shit. And I'm like, fuck, I just missed 30 seconds and I have no idea how to get. Like when I kept telling you, I rewinded it like 3 times when that guy revealed. See, I don't even remember the character's name. There's so many of these niggas.
Yeah.
When he revealed that it was.
And they don't matter because they could die.
That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't, but it do as long as you remember their face. I know mainly this Mikasa, Eren, and Armin. Those are like the 3 main, and then it's like all the side characters and stuff. But it's hard to remember their names. But Rainer, he's the Armor Titan, and I forgot the Colossal Titan name is. But when it's just random, these niggas got attacked by the Beast Titan. They were in a tower. The tower crumbled. Mad people died. Some girl they just found out that they all trained with. She's a Titan just randomly. She had a flashback. Someone was like alluding to when she became a Titan. All this other shit. It was like, all right, there's another Titan. And then randomly this dude was like, hey, Eren, like, we're the Colossal and Armor Titan. We can fuck up this whole wall right now. You should come with us. I'm like, that was real nonchalant. And then like his reaction was very like, damn, that's crazy. And then he looks up at the sky and started remembering when like they knew that he was the Colossal. I'm like, this is a lot. These episodes are dense. The 24 minutes.
Yeah.
The 24 minutes.
Yeah.
And like the intro's only like a minute and a half. So you're getting nothing. I understand why people like it a lot. You're getting straight cocaine. you're getting pure.
Yeah.
Like and then also the giant monsters. It makes me not think of it as a shonen, but it's very much a shonen, but in a different way. Where like, I do not like the main character. I don't like the main antagonist. This dude kind of corny. He does cool shit. He's dope.
Yeah,
but I don't like him.
Well, and that's for me. I feel like it's been common in a lot of stuff where it's like it's about the people around the person, not so much the person.
But I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for to be like, yeah, this is still a shonen. It was like, but how? Like,
yeah,
this nigga's sorry.
You're supposed. Yeah,
it's not like
you're supposed to like the main the MC. Yeah,
it's not like he's sorry and working towards it. It's just like this nigga is just sorry.
Yeah.
Every time you think he getting up a hand, nope. He was choking out the Armor Titan, and then guess what? The Colossal Titan did. That nigga jumped off the wall and crash landed to all them niggas.
Well, that show is about like one thing I've picked up on it is it was always about like feeling uneasy and like failure because it was like especially in the first season, everybody's getting crunched up for no reason.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Eren just randomly, when they were just like, oh, they're attacking the wall, like he's like, all right, I'm gonna prove myself, and then this nigga get clamped. Like just chomp, like just a random. He's just scaling the fucking the houses, and the Titan abnormal just like just grab at his legs, and this nigga flipping and just done. It was
it's a lot. It's a lot.
And then you got naked people just running around. It's creepy. It's weird. When they're they're in the woods on season 2, and they're kind of just waiting before they can like further their escape after Aaron get kidnapped. And like the only reason the kidnappers took him there is like we're all the way in the woods, Titan territory, Titans all around the place. It was just like there's an abnormal hiding behind that tree over there, just waiting for us. And there's one laying on the ground acting like he's not doing anything, but he can't stop staring at us. And then this other one's just like scraping at the wall. So either way, we're fucked in the situation the minute we move because we don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
like this is very fucking creepy.
Yeah,
you're in a giant tree branch, and it's a fucking giant just staring at you.
Yeah, baby giant, a giant baby,
just waiting to eat you.
Yeah,
shy as fuck.
It is a lot. There's a lot to come off, and that a lot of stuff that studio makes. Because I think what's the name of that? I think it's Mappa. I think that makes it.
I have no idea.
I don't have my phone with me, but I think they make it because they also made. I'm pretty sure it's the same studio that made Death Note, and then I think it's the same studio that makes Dororo. I'm not too certain, but I think it's all in that similar like Mappa. I think that's the name of the studio, but. They, because for me watching Dororo, like it's Eerie has been like at the forefront of the whole show. It's just like, it's always somebody who, it's somebody who sells their soul to some demon and then they get transformed in some way. It's every episode. Like this recent one, it was, so like you find out that Dororo, because Dororo is the name of the little kid. There's a little kid who's like helping the guy with the swords for arms. His name is Hakimaru, but Dororo is the little kid, and it's kind of the story of like this kid's trying to help this puppet man gain his like mortality, basically. So
Edward Scissorhands.
It's totally an Edward Scissorhands title. But that was like kind of makes me feel like Pinocchio too. It's like this kid, he's like not real. He wants to be a real boy, but instead of him going on a journey, he's just murdering people to become a real boy. And like you find out more about Dororo, and Dororo has a whole other past. It's like, yeah, why are you a kid walking around by yourself? I was like, oh well, my parents actually were thieves, and we were part of like almost like a ninja clan, not really, but like they were like a thieves for hire clan. Mm-hmm. And then some bad dealings went on. That shit went south. Now I'm by myself, and then people from my past came and kidnapped me. So now they're on a whole side mission. So the story's split in two, and I was like, that's kind of cool because like all you've been really learning about is this other the main guy. But so he gets there, and then they're trying to find some treasure or whatnot. And they find this kid at like a camp who basically sacrificed his whole village to these two sharks, and even gave up his own arm. He fed the sharks, and now these sharks are like demon sharks. And then they fuse and they become this like grotesque thing out of like, it looked like a shark if it had the T virus from Resident Evil. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is?
I ain't in front of you, dog. I'm losing the mental capacity to watch anime. Like,
yeah,
it's starting.
I was like, what is?
It's creeping up on me. I was like, why is it that it's hard for me to keep up with this shit now? I'm like, oh, it's so much going on in my mind. It is a lot. Then like the skill of just watching anime. Subbed,
yeah,
there's a lot.
No, I think I've realized that I've gotten past the visual of it, and I'm like trying to find the story because that's what we always used to do. It was
so it's like you hear Japanese voices, then you got to read, but then you also need to pay attention to what's going on the screen. And
what's going on the screen is wild. Don't even look, and that's the problem because a lot of people can't look past the screen. Where it's like, okay, so not only is the animation style weird. And it's out there, and you got baby people, you got shark demons, you got niggas with stretchy arms. Then you got to look past the language barrier. Then you got to read. Then you got to comprehend that, oh, this story is actually really dense.
Comedic
and this
timing.
character is going through a lot, and then this nigga's funny, and you don't know about it, and this is all this stuff. So to the layman, the person who's just like, why are you watching this shit? Because all they see is this goofy shit on the screen. Like, why am I watching an undead shark maul somebody right now? This is fucking weird. But then it's like, but you don't understand though. Like this nigga's family and like all the shit he just went through to get here. It's like,
me watching One Piece every day, all the time. My brother would just sit down and just start watching it. I'm like, this is what I keep telling you to do, man. Like you don't have to know what's going on. You can just enjoy it. Like this is nonsense. This is nonsense. A fucking pirate got headbutted by another pirate that turned into a brachiosaur from the sky. I'm gonna show you that clip because that shit was insane. Shout out to Misho Shakur. So apparently in the manga, this happened a while ago, like beginning of the year. This probably happened. They just got to it maybe like 2-3 episodes. No, like 3-4 episodes ago, when like that happened. Like how they're doing power scaling because like it's a. Imagine Goku went straight from fighting Nappa and Vegeta to fighting the androids.
Oh, okay.
Like it's they're really showing it was like this nigga's strong, but like he doesn't understand that like these niggas are on another field. So if the main guy,
and they've been talking him up for a while,
right? So if Kaido is this nigga, imagine what his subordinates are like, and they've just kind of been toying around with it, like another emperor. Big Mom showed up, was like, that nigga Luffy there, I'm gonna fuck him up. One of Kaido's lead guys, like one of his other like second chain of commands, dude named King turned into a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
He just go ahead and kick they ship off. Like single handedly, he just deal with them before it turns out to an all out war. He was just like, let me try to stop this or see if I could disperse them before something happens. So like the fact that just happens in one episode and like even Big Mom was like, oh shit, it's King. It was just like, dang, I know all of this backstory that's already there, but he's just like, damn, these niggas are strong as fuck. And then there's another guy named Queen, this big fat guy, puts Luffy through this sumo fire match to pretty much for survival. He's like, all right, you cause all these problems, I'm gonna pretty much just run you to death by putting you through this gauntlet. You're gonna just fight all these niggas like one after another. You can't step out this ring because then your head will explode. What are you gonna do? Luffy's like, bet I need to get my weight up because I still gotta fuck that nigga Kaido up. Like, so Luffy's getting like swole as shit, trying to work on like a punch. But this dude Queen, all you see is that he's fat. He has a blonde ponytail. He's wearing a jumpsuit, and he has like a mechanical arm. That's all you see from him.
Yeah.
Then Big Mom shows up, and this nigga like, oh shit. He turns into a dinosaur. This nigga turns into a fucking brachio, the long neck. The long necks, like Littlefoot and shit.
Yeah.
He turns into one of those. Him and Big Mom, he just swinging, throwing his body weight around. I forgot how this nigga gets into. That's how insane it was. They fought. Big Mom chasing after Luffy over some food or some shit like that. Next thing you know, this nigga Queen just jumps out of there, turns to a dinosaur, and like headbutts, like head first into bit, like, and they made that be like, yes, that is a big explosion and cataclysm, like shit's getting leveled. If a fucking dinosaur charges at a person like full force, head first, like, yeah, that's gonna do something. And by the grace of God, this nigga knocked her out. It was like, holy shit, I didn't think that was gonna work. Hurry up, tire up right now. We gotta take it to Kaido. We gotta get this bitch out of it. It was like, what about the prison? It was like, nigga, you watch the prison. I gotta go. Y'all don't understand. This bitch being here fucks up everything.
Yeah.
Tie her up. Get her on the ship. We gotta get it to Kaido. This is not a drill, but what did I just say? I didn't know that was gonna work. I'm gonna show you the clip. That's what I'm like about watching One Piece now. Like before we started recording, I showed you that last AMV I did of Zoro versus Hawkins. It's the future song I put to it. It just makes it like airy and shit. But Hawkins. So there's a class rookies. They all strong, all over 100 million, and a couple of them have teamed up with Kaido because it's like, no, this nigga too strong to try to take on by myself. Yeah. So I'm gonna just join them. Like, fuck it. I'm gonna just join up with them.
Oh, so Luffy and them joined like a coalition of people?
So what happened is there's 11 rookies. Mm-hmm. When they got to the New World, what the Emperors are, they decided like, all right, so individually, like our crews, we can't do them, so we should like join like alliances. Yeah. So some of them have, some of them haven't, and it just all dispersed. You don't really know what's going on. You just know Luffy and Law teamed up, and it's like, we're going to take down Kaido. Like Law had a whole plan. He needed help. XYZ. But Liz, you know, like other dudes that did that too. So Hawkins is one guy. He's one of them. He has like this voodoo power. It's like strawman type shit. Now I always forget Zoro is one of these rookies that they counting in too, even though he's on Luffy's ship. And like Zoro is strong. Like he's strong. All this nigga do is stay on the ship, train.
Yeah.
Show up when a fight's about to happen.
Yeah.
Like if you want some shit to happen, Zoro's a nigga. Like,
he's your resident Piccolo Vegeta.
Man.
And
he come through.
And he's constantly
You seen that?
something.
He took a whole scythe to the shoulder.
Yeah.
And still took the dude out.
Yeah.
He took a whole scythe to the shoulder and still took the guy out. So this guy, like Zoro taking that nigga out, I'm like, this is that was epic. I showed you that shit.
Yeah.
That was an epic ass fucking fight. Like these fight that they have like every, it seems like 5 to 6 episodes. Like somebody just getting knocked out, just getting pieced up. You don't know when it's gonna happen. When Kaido just shot a blast at his fucking the rest of the Straw Hats, and he thought that was done. Like it wasn't done. But he was just like, I don't know how they got rid of that. He took the top of the mountain off. How do you escape that? He erased the entire top of the mountain where he was at. So it's like you don't even know how. You know they got through, but you don't know how.
Yeah.
And you don't know why. You don't know what's going on. But it's a jumble, man. If you just want to just watch wild shit, look at the Crunchyroll highlights that they put up for One Piece. So
I didn't even know they did highlights.
There's a YouTube channel because like what's the most space on like anime YouTube? It's just fights. It's just little clips and segments and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, this is our shit we licensing, so like why don't we just
that's cool. Yeah. So I didn't know they did like highlights.
So you can find like the Ichigo like Bankai shit. You can find like I remember seeing the Ikaku's Bankai as like a bootleg video like years ago. And now I think that's like on a Crunchyroll account or like Viz Media account. So yeah, that's it. This is a great time to watch One Piece because every episode looks like it's like movie quality. And he made it.
Budget.
That's why I make such a big deal about this new part they in, because like when I showed you that whole, it was like, this is how you get the Wano, and then the fucking music just plays, and there's an octopus playing drums on his head, and it's like a whole like thing to get you up for it. It's like, why are you doing all of this? And then these niggas crash land in Wano, and then the entire art style just changes. Like, because when they in it, you see the environment is different around them. They still like the Straw Hats, like from 5 episodes ago. Then he washed ashore, and he just like, this is different. There's texture to the clothes or the skin, and like how they do it, and like there's more CGI in here. There's more like colors and like the power scaling. Like they it's like on some Dragon Ball, they're in the Z phase. So he's like, I gotta show out.
Yeah.
I gotta show out. I got to.
You
see what Shippuden did?
Yeah.
They had to get better with the jutsu in the hands. Like we can't just have them punching. It's just like, nah,
get
creative.
Yeah, you can't just like just do some dumb outsmart
I forgot about that.
The gates and shit, all that. Yeah.
I completely forgot about that scene when Naruto meets the Cloud Ninjas. That he didn't realize were like allies, but they were. The nigga with the toothpick.
Oh yeah.
They both had swords. Like he just runs up on him. Dude try to pull the sword. Nigga hits her with the elbow. Does the clone shit, and then the clone just like clamps down on the sword. I was like, I forgot about that fight.
Yeah.
Forgot about all of that. They had to step it up. One shuriken, like Susanoo. That's all that was.
Yeah. They were like, all right, this is the core of what you know, but now it's like how to make this shit wild. Like this nigga's got laser beams now. This nigga, the particle jutsu.
That was different.
Yeah,
that was different. Because once they started saying like, it was like, yeah, KK Genkai. I'm like, well, what is that like? Remember, what was Haku?
Yeah.
So I remember Haku, that was KK Genkai. I was like, oh word, that's what's up. Then lasers and scorch style and crystal style.
Yeah, lava styles. Wiping her mouth. She got lava in her mouth.
Yeah. The chick from that stone village where she she could spit out fucking limestone or like acid or some like acid style or some shit.
Yeah.
Clay style or whatever. The dude making bombs.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of hearts. The Doria, the dude that couldn't die.
Yeah.
The puppet dude. Like they had this tape. They had it into their Z phase.
Yeah.
Come on, man. They want to keep talking about Dragon Ball Z and Goku. Look what they did.
Yeah.
Look what they did. Look what Bleach didn't do. They didn't go into their Z phase.
They didn't go.
They didn't. He tried to make it one long whole thing. It was like, this ain't how you do it.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. It only worked until so much.
Yeah. Do you think this new one Yeah, I know they're gonna.
He has to.
Yeah, I know they're gonna finish it, but it's got to be like.
He has to. Like, Burn the Witch is the sneak peek we want to get, since that's his work too.
Oh, okay.
That's our sneak peek to what Bleach is going to probably be like. Slimmer characters, because that's what it already was after the time skip. Once they did the Fullbringer arc, Ichigo was taller, like all the cameras.
I remember that. Yeah, they were all like, because they were trying to make him more like adult high school kid. Not
and then even when Soul Reaper showed up, like it was like more slimmer and like detail and stuff. So like, Burning Witch, I haven't seen it yet, but like from the trailer I see, I'm like, all right, so this is probably what Bleach is going to kind of look like a little bit. And if it is, this shit gonna be dumb stupid. Like it's going to be ill. Renji. When shit goes down, Ichigo fighting was dope because he was just like, damn, I don't know how to fight spoilers, I don't know how to fight Quincy's. I never fought these niggas before. Like I fought one of them and they not fighting with arrows. They're doing everything else but fighting with arrows right now. Yeah. And then all the fucking captains got washed. When because
they got like the German names, right?
They on some fucking Nazi shit, Third Reich shit. But they all of them got washed. Like all the captains got washed. Even Renji, who's like when he fight at Fullbringer, he's like, I've just been training to fight Aizen, so it's like this is nothing. I'm sorry, you're not. Like I don't even need to pull out my sword. For this right here. Or like when Zaraki cut that nigga in half, that was on some like, you can't beat me. He was like, these niggas is soft. And then they all got washed by these niggas that's just been like hiding in the cut for a while.
Waiting.
Yeah. So fucking Yamamoto fight is going to be ridiculous. Because that was as soon as you find out about Bankai sword releases, you just like, nah, what about this old nigga? All he did was just show a ring of fire and set his sword on fire. That was his Shikai. And niggas was like, damn, this is a lot to handle. Like, for real, he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, he's making it hot. That's it.
Oh, when he said Bankai, and nigga was just standing there with a scorched sword in one arm, he just like, oh, shit. You don't know what's about to happen.
About to be that, was it this shit you were talking about with Gundam, the Shining Finger type shit, where he can just like melt through anything?
See, what was crazy about his when he activated it? Yeah. Fucking people was like, damn, why? Everybody else fighting was like, it got dry and hot as hell for no reason. and Torshiro was just like, damn, I can't use my sword no more. He was like, he literally said, I can't use it because it's going to melt.
Damn.
It was that serious?
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, y'all know what AMV I'm gonna make. Y'all know what AMV I'm gonna make, because that. Read up on it. Like, don't watch it. Read Bleach, because the feel is gonna make you bang your head into the wall.
I'm sure they're gonna fill it up, do something with it.
I'm meeting people now. It's just like, yeah, I just finished Bleach. It's like, they ain't watch it when it first came out, because this shit was different. It was hard. Yeah, it was hard. Sad, depressed sword fighting.
Yeah, yeah. This nigga always fighting for some girl, trying to get some shit together.
Yeah, he didn't even know why. He just like. He was on some Urameshi shit, honestly. He was like, how did I get roped into this?
Yeah. I talked about that all the time. It's always him like something with a girl. It's always something.
Either Rukia or
Orihime, or like, yeah.
Yeah.
Figuring out who he is.
Yeah, this is true. Moms wasn't around. Just dad that didn't
pops.
Say nothing.
And then this nigga had a past you didn't even know about.
Cold.
Yeah.
Cold. Nigga kept the whole captain overcoat on his shoulder. Yeah. Just like, I don't rock with y'all no more. This is an accessory. This is an accessory. when he told the whole thing about Soul Reapers, well, about Zanpakuto, like it represents like your spiritual energy. So like if it's a giant one, you have a lot of spiritual energy. But like with the captains, it's like, well, we downsize it because you can't just be swinging around a sword the size of a skyscraper.
Yeah, exactly.
He cut that nigga in half. He was like, wow. So Ichigo was just ass. Just had a big ass Billy Club, pretty much.
Yeah, he was. It's like, you can't even control it. This nigga just think it's the equivalent of just a nigga walking around with his chest out. Like
the live action movie, they did a good job of being like, well, that don't look real. The skinny ass 16-year-old just swinging around a big ass sword, like that's not real. So it was him literally like shifting his weight around with the sword. So it was like, bam, let me swing, plant it, and then jump off and do a kick to try to keep this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a constant like motion with the sword fighting, and like that was an actual prop. It wasn't CGI. Like him fighting Renji, and like that was the end of the movie. That was it. That the Bleach movie was like not bad for it being just a one shot.
Was it a Netflix joint or was it?
Yeah, but it was made in Japan.
Oh, okay, bet.
Netflix just licensed it like they did with the
Full Metal joint. Yeah, which that one wasn't bad either. Like the first like half hour was like, oh, this shit's like,
because they know what to do. It was they shit is like, I know what this is gonna look like realistically. Yeah, y'all not. Look at that Dragon Ball Evolution movie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was god awful.
Yeah, I ain't seen it, but I already know.
Still ain't seen Ghost in the Shell either.
Huh? Oh yeah. After I heard what's the name got that she got that
backlash.
That backlash because she ain't Asian. It's like, why'd you? It's like,
I ain't know Major was Asian. I never even watched the show. Just glimpsing at it, I was like, all right, it's the future.
She's a future lady. I mean, I get it because it's like they're in Japan.
It's in Japan.
She should have been like whatever, but
she was hot.
Hey. She was hot. She was doing what she was doing.
They trying to sell it to the American market.
Yeah. A lot of niggas don't know about Ghost in the Shell.
No.
That's some old school shit.
Yes.
Now, what they need to do, though, they bring back Ninja Scroll. That's a wrap.
But how?
I don't know how.
Because it still need to be gritty.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No Flash.
Yeah.
I need people getting decapitated. Yeah. Weird plant, green bitches.
It would have to be a Japan joint. They'd have to do it.
Can you do it live action? Yeah, they did. If they put Ahsoka and Mandalorian, yeah, they can.
Yeah. They could do a live action. Yeah.
No heavy CGI. If you're gonna afford it, do the prosthetics, man. Makeup department.
Yeah.
All of that.
Bring back the creature shot.
Do all of it.
Yeah.
Also, I just got to Naruto fighting Kiba in the Chunin exam, and I'm forgetting how much was going on at the time, and how it was like they're really training child soldiers. So if somebody dies. They're like, well, I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
Like it happens, and it fucking happens, buddy. Like the nigga getting both. Like it was the being in the forest for 5 days. Then immediately being like, it's too many of y'all. We're doing preliminaries right now. Everybody line up. You here? You don't want to do it? You leave? All right, cool. We starting to fight. First two people, Sasuke and this nigga right here, fight. All right, cool. Y'all done. Bye, Sasuke. All right, keep it running. Keep going. When they were talking about Ino, and Sakura, I was like, damn, they've been going out for 10 minutes. I was like, that's it? It's only been 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And they just running through bodies left and right. Naruto just started fighting Kiba. Kiba was fucking that nigga up, but then Naruto
did the tornado joint.
Naruto kept like flipping it. Like when Sakura was fighting, he was talking to Kakashi. He was like, "Damn, she really that good?" She was like, "Well, she does have good chakra control, and like that's not easy just doing all this shit at once." So this nigga just being a fucking sponge and just being like, "All right, what do these niggas do that ain't my team? Like, how do they finesse this shit?"
Yeah.
Like Naruto doing the like reversals where like Kiba throw the smoke screen down. He fucking him up. He can't see. He step out of it. Akamaru bite him. And Kiba think he get pinned down to the ground. Well, like, that's not what happened. He put the okie-doke on him because this nigga always got shadow clones.
Yeah.
He's a clown. He's a jokester.
Yeah.
He gave him the perfect power. Just a bunch of clones. It was like, nope, psych. Got you.
You thought. Well, because, I mean, the thing is, his whole life, all he was doing pranks. He was just fucking painting shit, fucking up his father's portrait, like doing.
Didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it. Yeah, didn't even know it. And so it was like, how do I not get caught? He had Lupin powers. He was just, nigga was just trying not to get caught.
So sad of the show. That I rewatched that clip when he meets his mom for the first time.
Oh yeah.
He's like, well, who are you? And he doesn't believe it. And like once he realized it, he was like, oh, shit. Just all sad boy moment. Just like hugging her. Just like, how'd you dad me? Like, what?
That's crazy. Every time he like broke his limit, one of his parents would just show up.
Oh, when his dad was just like, all right, chill out.
Hi, little nigga. Hi, little nigga. It's going to be okay. Yeah,
chill.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's
not that serious.
You almost had 9 tails. It's like, as soon as he's about, it's like, come on, nigga, let me out. I know you angry. No, you angry.
What are you doing?
That was a Boys in the Hood moment.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. Because
his father was Lawrence Fishburne.
Kurama was about to be out.
Yeah.
Kurama was about to be out on the loose.
Yep. He's like, hold on, little nigga. Hold on.
Whoa.
Young man.
We don't do this.
Hold on, young man.
We don't do this.
You're better than this.
You're Uzumaki.
Yeah.
We don't do this.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, and then he met his moms in the... basically, the hyperbolic time chamber, essentially. If you can call a spade a spade, these niggas is in a deprivation chamber.
Could you imagine Naruto with tan skin and straight red hair? You think
They
that
did
could work?
I think in the anime they actually did it. They did like
they
a,
showed it. They
and
was
Sakura
like,
was like, oh, he would look. It's like Sakura was like, oh, he would actually look attractive or some shit like that, or something
like a pretty boy.
Yeah, he would look. No, that's it, because he would look like
Sai.
He would look like Sai, but he would kind of look like Pain. He would look like Nagato.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, these niggas is creative as fuck. It was just like, damn, I could just make that a whole nother character.
Yeah.
Instead of having being an option for Naruto.
Yeah.
Let's
do Naruto if he was just angry and had weird eyes, like
just emo.
Yeah, emo Naruto.
Damn, Akatsuki was just emo niggas.
Yeah.
They were the saddest ninjas.
Come on, in black trench coats, rain all the goddamn time.
Black nail polish.
Oh,
the world shall know pain.
Yeah, boy.
Almighty push.
They angsty. They cross out their own villages.
Yeah, that's
like just lose the goddamn headbands.
The
fuck? Why you got
those are like face tats.
Yeah, exactly.
You cross out the fucking
the
headband. Oh
yeah.
man, where's that American flag headband at? Where you cross it out? Where's that at? Where's that at?
There's some. They were selling them.
Etsy shop.
They were selling them somewhere. Yeah.
Damn.
It was the emotional niggas anime. Yeah.
Sad. Somehow it was more sad than Bleach though.
Yeah, cause there was everybody had emotions. It was, oh, this nigga don't got parents. This nigga's brother killed their parents. She don't, her cousin, and they don't like each other because they enslaved half their race, and then these niggas, well, he was hey, you said you was gonna look out for my girl, but you didn't look out for her, and now half my face got crushed. So it's like there's so many goddamn emotions. Everybody going through it. You said you was gonna be there. Now you not there.
And how they even,
and then this nigga said he was gonna help us out. We was stuck in a war torn country, and it's like everybody's got problems.
How they even foreshadowed shit was like, oh, that's Naruto's dad on the mountain, but like we're not gonna find that out until like the entire next generation.
Yeah.
Next iteration of this show.
We're not even gonna let this nigga be sad on a swing.
Yeah.
His whole childhood.
The two people that were in Kakashi's team are just not around anymore. We're like, well, why not? I don't know, but that's not important right now. We're gonna find out later.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out later. This nigga with goggles they keep showing every couple hundred episodes, and then you get his backstory and like, damn, this nigga died.
Yeah.
Damn, that's how you got the eye.
Yeah.
Because they made a big deal about that eye when he first popped up.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they was just like, damn, I didn't know you had the eye. I was just like, how recent is this shit? Or how secret is this shit right here?
Well, that's the thing. It's like a lot of it was secret for a minute, because you gotta realize like Naruto, at least as like a kid, he was what, 10 years old when he started.
Yeah.
So this was like a 10-year kept secret from all the shit that happened from the moment he was born. Because like this, as soon as this nigga gets born, all that shit went down with Obito and like all the other shit. Akatsuki show up. They try to release the fox. Then they're like, all right, we got to get this nigga down. So we do the devil sacrifice jutsu, whatever that shit was. And then now both of them are dead. And then just like a decade later, everybody's supposed to be cool. And this nigga's sad on the bench. And they don't tell him anything. Don't tell him nothing. It's like, it's just like, the time ain't right. This nigga got an eye. They don't know what's up.
Well, they loved him when he saved that village, though.
Oh yeah.
They loved him when he saved that village.
That was a moment. He turned around. They just start cheering at him. I was like, the fuck?
I'm not even gonna front. That was a good break point in the anime to do fillers.
Yeah.
Something that major, and then like, all right.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
For sure.
That was a lot.
Sometimes fillers aren't terrible if it expands the universe in a colorful way and like in a cool way. Like, all right, yeah, that's what the manga's for. If you want to read ahead, go ahead and read ahead. But also, here's just something cool that we thought about. The only thing is, it's like you can't do it.
It got out of hand real quick.
You can't do it in the middle of an arc.
It got out of hand.
Nigga, we at war, and now I gotta figure out what Sakura's doing to save a
village. I
real
quick.
I don't know what the healer ninjas is up to. I don't know this dumb shit.
The only filler that was like okay was when they showed the Six Tails and like how Naruto won the mission in the whatever village. This nigga had a cup full of bubbles, and that's how he fought. It was it. I don't know. That was the only one I was like, yeah, that was cool learning about another tail beast, but like, you're not giving me nothing else. I ain't learning about the chick with the dragonfly from like the waterfall
Yeah.
village. Like, I didn't learn about any of this other stuff. So, You're not doing that great of a job right now, my guy.
Yeah. I need a little bit more out of you.
Getting through the story because it was a lot. Like I really honestly can't for the life of me remember how Kakashi got a scar on his chest during the Great Ninja War. Because towards the end, he has that X cut through on his chest. I don't remember how he got it. I have no idea how he got it.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I can remember.
It's there.
Yeah, it's there.
Like it's there. Like it's just right there. It's an X on his chest. Somebody cut him, and I'm like, I don't remember how that happened.
Yeah,
at all. I barely remember how. I remember them running into the Seven Swordsmen of the.
They do that. Yeah, because they get brought back.
But I had no memory of how that happened to him. Like I barely remember like Naruto showing up on playing field, Madara showing up.
Yeah, I barely remember Madara.
The transition to it.
Yeah.
Obito pops up.
I checked out for a lot of. The only thing I do remember was the tail beasts have a conversation.
He really did a whole. He documented the entire fucking war. Yeah. The intelligence branch. Them niggas getting destroyed randomly.
Yeah, like I said, they did the filler of the healer ninjas doing all the whatever Sakura was doing. I was like, oh, all right.
That's not what I'm here for. This is not
cool.
This is not what I'm here for. Cool.
Where's Naruto? Where's the nigga whose face is on the front?
What show is his name? What's the name of the show?
What's the name of the show? Where that nigga at? Because it's been 50 episodes.
I'm just checking.
I ain't seen this nigga yet.
I almost forgot.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
You almost forget. That's the thing about it. You almost forget. I don't know. I'm also just getting to a point now where it's like, man, my time. I was like, I'm trying to treat my time with like care. Like I'm just like, all right,
efficiency.
I just want to like, I like if I'm not feeling something, I'm just like, I'm not gonna put myself through that. Why? Why? For an anime nigga badge? Fuck that. What the fuck I care? Well, you become an otaku and they send you something in the mail, huh? You get a free ticket to Japan once a year? If that's the case, that's what niggas is hunting for. That's the true One Piece.
Weak. I'm done. That's the end of the episode.
Niggas is riding the grand line
That's it. To get the otaku.
Yeah. No, not even that. It's
Notice me, senpai.
Yeah. What is it? Shit, damn. What was that? No, they're trying to get the Pokemon for whatever it is that they let you do over there.
What you mean?
Like they trying to catch them all.
Oh shit. Yeah. Go ahead,
nigga,
OD.
Nigga, live your life.
Yeah.
Dog.
Go ahead, OD on anime.
I'm just saying. Unless you're trying to be Lupe.
Nah, don't live your life.
Unless you're trying to be Lupe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat practicing kendo in his fucking living room. Most randomest nigga I've ever seen in my life.
Yep. Right. Nigga got a rap career and kick pushed his way to a dojo, boy. He's living it. Living the dream.
All right, folks.
All right.
All right, folks. This has been another episode of Negro Jump. As usual, merchandise available at negrojump.com.
Yep.
Follow us, Negro Jump ENT, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Patreon is patreon.com/Negro Jump. By the time this comes out, another unreleased piece of footage, audio, visual. Who knows what I just have randomly, just in the stash. I'm finding shit every day. I'm finding shit that we just recorded.
We did a lot of dumb shit
every day.
Figuring it out
every day.
A lot of stuff.
Just pieces, just there, and I gotta find it and figure out where it's all at, and then we just go from there.
Yeah.
But until then, we'll holler at you. Check out our Twitch streams weekly on Twitch. Negro Jump ENT.
Yeah, they're basically extensions of the podcast. It's usually just
all that
trains of thought, stuff we be thinking about.
You want to see me curse out a video game? Tune in Thursdays.
Yeah.
Thursdays and Saturdays. Absolutely. But y'all be easy, man.
Chill.
Yo, you've reached the end of this video.
Don't worry, you got more Negro Jump content coming up in just a sec. And if you want to see other stuff we got going on,
just click the subscribe button. Or just go to the YouTube channel.
Or check out our Twitter or our Twitch feed.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Maybe possibly OnlyFans.
Coming soon.
Damn, they busted it wide open.
Subscribe, niggas.